All right, my friends, Mr. 47 here. How you guys doing? Welcome to Conrad Stevens' Paranormal PI. So I just actually heard about this game on Steam, and I'm super excited to play this, actually. So if you guys are into, like, ghost hunting type of games, this game is for you. Now, I'm a huge fan of Phasmophobia, Obsidio, games like that. Now, those type of games are a little bit more on the fantasy fictional, you know the word I'm trying to say, that kind of side of things. And this one's more rooted into realism, as far as it's more of the realistic type of ghost hunting you'd see on TV, like Ghost Hunters and things like that. So, which is pretty cool. But anyway, so you're Conrad Stevenson, and you are on a mission, basically. You have a career being a paranormal investigator, and you take on these separate jobs and stuff to actually get rid of these ghosts for people. It's pretty interesting, really cool, and I'm super excited to play. I hope you guys enjoy, and here we go. So just so you guys know, just a little side
I
note.
thought I'd have my own office as a paranormal investigator.
Hold that thought.
For years, I just did this for fun and rarely made any money doing it. I finally earned enough business to justify renting this place, and after several months, I think I got it looking somewhat professional. I also had my first customer visit in here the other day. I should look at the map in the back to get an idea of where I'm going to be investigating.
Okay, cool. So just so you guys know, I'm doing this a little bit differently. I'm doing on a restream currently, so I'm actually uploading to Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and Trovo all at the same time. So I have to view my chat on my phone this time because I'm not using my capture card. So bear with me. I'll get to your comments as quickly as possible, as soon as I can, and I'm not ignoring you. I never ignore anybody that comments on my stream. So okay, here we go. Okay, so toggle HUD on off is 0. Yeah, okay. Move, look, interact buttons F. Yeah, that's normal. Flashlight, nice. It works. It works. We got a camera. Oh, I like this already, though. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. I can already tell. I got audio recorder, EMF, your typical stuff, your typical tools of the trade, if you will, that we're very much used to, obviously playing Phasmophobia, playing Obsidian, playing games like that. So that's pretty cool. And then we have our temp sensor as well, so which, again, pretty normal. Nice. It's 68 degrees in here. That's a thing you now know. It's 68 degrees in this room. Okay. Space does not deactivate it, so that's cool. And that is just a thing I'm permanently holding, apparently. So keep in mind, this is an early access. So, like, this is not 100% perfect yet. At all. But, okay. Map. Back room. This is it. This is what he was talking about. Okay. Take it. This is where we're going to actually start choosing our missions and things like that. So, press interact button. Exit map. Okay. Black Ridge Woods. The Bluffs. Okay. Black Ridge Woods sounds haunting enough to me. That sounds good. Yes. Do you want to investigate this location? I do, kind of. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm really excited for a new Ghost Hunter game. It's time.
Seeming to be rather desperate for help. This family is convinced their house is haunted. They moved into the house about a year ago, and within the first few months, the wife heard odd sounds like footsteps coming from the upstairs as she was on the main floor. Her husband told her she was hearing
footsteps
things until he heard them himself. They have 3 children, and the 2 youngest informed Mom earlier last week they have seen a young child playfully skipping through the upstairs hallway. Mom expressed her children feel they have a new playmate, but she does not share the same feeling.
Oh boy.
This is unsettling for the parents.
Understandable.
To get to the bottom of this. I'm sure I'll be able to find enough evidence to support their claims and put their minds at ease.
Oh boy. Man, my flashlight works like crap. Man, that must be something I'm gonna have to upgrade. Okay, so heard footsteps. Kids thought that that was a new playmate. Parents don't agree. Understandable. That's cool. So let's go check this out. And hey, Nikki, how you doing? Thank you so much for joining the stream. Okay, so interact button. There we go. Oh, it's
I
eerily
should turn
like
this
quiet
light
in
off.
this house. I don't like it. It's cool. You can hear the creaking and stuff of the floors. Yeah, why would we turn the light off? Does that help the ghosts? All right, I think I'm gonna have to turn volumes up for you guys because you're gonna want to hear this. I heard something, some moving in the house. All right, so basically, probably the first good thing that we should do is probably use our EMF meter and find out where exactly we need to be at. Now, they said they heard it from upstairs, right? So maybe we should go upstairs then. Ooh. Oh, we got some EMF readings already in the bathroom. Now, I don't know if this is the same as Obsidio, though. Now, because with Obsidio, sometimes you'd still get EMF readings when you're downstairs when it's actually supposed to be upstairs. And I never saw them actually fix that. And Mikey, this is Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal PI. So you're a private investigator doing a paranormal research. It's very cool. Very cool. I'm actually liking this already. I like the vibe. So yeah, so they said they heard the footsteps upstairs. The kid's been seeing it and talking with it. So it must be, yeah. See, we got EMF in the same area, but not nearly as strong as it was downstairs in the bathroom. Closet. Okay. No ghost hiding there, I don't think. Oh. Hold up. Hold up. The ghost. Why is the TV giving off so much EMF? It's the TV. Yes, yes. So, Mikey, this is more realistic, more simulation type of ghost hunting, more like you see on like Ghost Hunters and things like that on TV. A little bit less fictitious, as far as like demons running around and stuff and craziness. This is more like, okay, this is actually the strongest. This is the strongest point right here. The ghost is obviously in the fridge, so
I'm not going to record white noise and then spend hours listening to it.
Okay, Mr. PI, then why don't you tell me what I should be doing then? I'm just doing what I know I know how to do in ghost games. Okay. This seems like, and here's the thing though too, it hasn't really explained if it's like kind of like Phasmophobia in the or Obsidio in the way that you have to find a specific room. You know what I'm saying? So 66. $66 seems to be the lowest. 69. Nice. I can't help myself. So eventually, what's supposed to happen is once things start getting moving here, and you start deducing, the ghost does start making itself a little bit more apparent. This seems to be the area, though. Because if you look at the EMF right here, let's see if we can see anything. You trying to start an amp, Dragon? An amp? Like a guitar amp? So, I mean, I know this is the first level, but this ghost is real calm. I'm starting to feel like Malcolm from Jurassic Park. So on this tour of dinosaurs, there are actually supposed to be dinosaurs, right? That's where I'm at right now. I'm like, so on this tour of ghosts, there actually should be ghosts, right? He doesn't want to use the audio recorder, and I don't understand why. We really should try it. You should really try it, buddy. Okay. Temperature data. Most activities and witness upstairs. EMF data. We have EMF data. Here we go. 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 I think this is what we should do. We're going to delve a little bit into the game menu because apparently there's a lot more that's unexplained. So, as we first arrive at the site, initial goal is to use our passive tools. This helps gain an understanding of the property and zero in on where a ghost may be haunting the site. Once we've established potential areas of paranormal activity, we'll use our active tools to collect indisputable evidence. The investigation will conclude after obtaining suitable evidence. We'll provide our clients with a report informing them of our findings. If a follow-on visit is needed, we are only a phone call away. So a flashlight is always on our left hand, ready to use any moment. Yeah, I know how to use a flashlight. Most experts feel that believe that a drop in temperature is associated with paranormal activity. We'll use this device to identify anomalies. Additionally, using this device will help the investigator learn about the location. All locations have natural fluctuations in temperature, therefore it is key to have a baseline and not jump to any conclusions. The temp sensor must be turned on to start taking readings, you think? And will automatically shut up after 60 seconds to save battery life, which can be problematic during investigations. Based on the user's preference, units can be changed from Fahrenheit to Celsius. Okay. EMF reader, yeah. Fortunately for Ghost of Susie, it shows us every electronic device. Okay, so cool. So that's really cool though. That's really interesting. That's why we're having that go off next to the TV. That's why it's going off pretty strong next to the fridge. So that actually wasn't ghost EMF. That's cool. We just learned a thing. See, the other games didn't work that way. It didn't work that way. You could walk up next to TV, fridge, whatever, and your EMF didn't go off. It literally only went off for ghost stuff. You know what I mean? Ghost stuff. You know, it's super scientific. So anyway, therefore, it's imperative to understand the location and not jump to conclusions. For our investigators, the device will automatically turn on when equipping is shut off once unequipped. Cool. Turn over. Let's see what else we got here. We're learning a lot now. We're learning a lot. We probably should have read every fridge is a ghost, and that's honestly the most most realistic thing I can think of. Honestly, I think every fridge is just a ghost. So, call a priest because your fridge is probably haunting you. Okay, so audio recorder is a common digital recorder. Unlike the industry standard, we do not start on site visit by pressing record and leaving it on all night. Our investigators actively pursue audio evidence. The moment a ghostly sound is heard, they'll immediately press play to capture an audio anomaly. This eliminates hours of review required with traditional paranormal investigations. So that's cool. Okay, so which is why he just refuses to use it. And the camera, we use a full HD spectrum camera. This ensures that we're able to capture. I need to figure out how to switch. Oh, it says right there, X is night vision. See, reading is fundamental. This is why we should actually look at, instructions. Utilize the same aggressive approach with the camera as we do with the audio recorders. Our investigators actively pursue photographic evidence by taking photos of entities once the presence is observed. So that's not going to come until later. So there is really an order process that we have to do. I mean, there is an order process for the other games as well, but you can kind of do it in mostly any way. So that's kind of interesting. Yes, there's a movie on Amazon Prime that's a killer sofa. I smell a sequel. Do you remember that movie about that tire that went and murdered everybody? It was literally a tire from a car, and it just went around and killed everybody. Rubber, that's it. There needs to be a box set of those movies, with the killer fridge, killer tire, killer sofa. It was terrible. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. So anyway, so cool. So I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about this, but you know, and Sharknado is also terrible, but Sharknado is like almost like terrible enough that it's like you're kind of okay with it. Like it's so far to that end of terrible that you're like, oh, it's coming back around to kind of okay. It's so funny, but it's still terrible. All right, so that's what we gotta do first. Obviously, we gotta use our temp sensors. We need the Velocipaster. I have actually heard of it. I haven't seen it. I have heard of it. And I don't know if I'm really missing out on much, but I will. I'll maybe check it out. Okay, so let's do this. So right now, we obviously got EMF from the fridge, stove. Stove's not really what is causing. Oh, the microwave, obviously. Okay, so let's go back to our temps. This seems to be the coldest area. It's like 68.5. I mean, it's not like in most ghost hunting games, it seems to drop down to like, you know, like 50 degrees. It's like or below freezing temps sometimes. And I'm not sure if that's really the case. Now, Mikey here, who's in the chat here, and one of my moderators, he knows quite a bit about ghost hunting, believe it or not, which is pretty cool. So could probably tell you much more than I could about a lot of the real, what's realism into what is fake. Oh, all right. Okay, so we got about 65 here. 65. That's the coldest I've seen. Now keep in mind there's a register right there, and I don't know if it's blowing cold air or not, but this seems like the area. Now, because the kid had mentioned that it was a, you know, like they were viewing it as a friend, right? So that means that it's been interacting with the kid a lot. So that makes kind of sense that it's coming from the kid's room. 66. This probably having the door wide open probably doesn't help. I'm just checking downstairs, but they said for sure that it was upstairs has seen the most activity, but just don't want to miss anything, you know. It's like press 0. Oh, Q. Well, never mind. I was like trying to toggle the HUD off there. Okay. I'm almost positive it's the kids' room. That seems like the right place here. 67, 66, 65.
These temp readings are unusual.
Thank you. Okay. We're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. So now keep in mind, I try not to play any of these games before I go live because for this very reason. I want to show you guys how accessible it is to somebody that just barely started playing the game, that has never touched it before. And also, I want you guys to get my genuine reactions to the game, you know? So right now, I will admit it needs a little work on some instructions, you know? But hey, we're figuring it out. Okay, so he's saying that it's unusual in this room. Now, I'm trying to use night vision here. I'm going to see if I can look in this room a little bit and see anything, but I don't. Now, I don't know if we're looking for spirit orbs like before. Let's see. But we're not really having EMF. Like, very little. Very little. You think it's the stuffed rabbit? You think it's the stuffed rabbit? Maybe. It's not reading any EMF though. It's the onion. It's the onion. Look at him. You can tell that guy. First off, has seen some shit.
I'm not gonna record white noise and then spend
Oh
hours listening to
shush.
it.
Okay, so maybe we obviously know, yeah. So we have like the baseline here because of like what electronics set off. Now I didn't know all electronics set off EMF. I didn't know that actually, but I guess that makes sense now that I think about it. But I just didn't really occur to me in the moment. Can we also talk about that they have a stove and fridge upstairs? Is that not weird to anybody else? like that doesn't seem normal to me at all. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. Maybe I'm the weird one, but I've never seen somebody's fridge and stove upstairs in their house. Is it a toilet monster? You in there? No. Now, some have complained on Steam that it's a little bit more slow paced in the beginning than the other games, but I think it's because they're more used to the fictitious ghost hunting games where they want something just to jump out at them instantaneously and try to murder them, and that's just not the case, you know, and not normally how ghost hunts in real life go either. Okay. Now I have a question. Maybe for those that know, maybe somebody knows in the comments. Would a heater? This doesn't make any sense to me. Why right here is giving off EMF? I found some. I found some irregular cold spots, which makes me believe I should focus on this a bit more. Okay, so we got to focus more on the temps then. Okay, so we're starting to get the hang of it now. So basically, you got to kind of go around and find, because he actually has to find himself the baseline of temps here. It's not just only us, you know what I mean? Because he actually triggers the next part of what we have to do. So that's interesting. This seems awfully low right here compared to everywhere else. No toilet monsters today. Not today. Hmm. Okay, so actually, this just actually, I just learned something here. So the registers don't actually give off any sort of temps here. So that's good. So that means that those areas are actually places that are giving off cold spots. Not it's just not it has nothing to do with the air coming through. Okay. I want to see if it'll play with me a little bit here. Maybe turn on some lights. Maybe it'll turn them back off on me.
Something is going on.
Right here.
These temperature readings are definitely paranormal.
Okay. So then we know what to do next. Temperature sensor device evidence does not help you narrow down the type of ghost present. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Oh! We have like a whole book of ghosts. Residual ghosts of spirits. I'm not gonna read them all. Don't worry. Act out a moment of their previous life, unaware of their surroundings, replaying events over and over. Intelligent ghosts are named so because they have the capacity to communicate and interact with the living. They are usually categorized in two ways. The first category is of people who have passed away and are now spirits who mysteriously linger in our world. Also, it's like a shadow person there. Hello? Poltergeist, let's see. Children's toys are seen floating in the air, allegedly by a poltergeist. This photograph was taken in midsummer of 1982. And oh, that's cool. I didn't know that's what that meant. We're learning a lot today. I like this. I know something is moving that's not me. I know, I keep hearing it too. The word poltergeist comes from the German language that means noisy spirit. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Some individuals that have claimed experience of poltergeist have claimed it to be physically harmed by that, although most evidence points to injuries being caused as a result from being startled and not intentionally by a ghost. Ooh. That there's two thoughts of the natures of poltergeist. The first being that these ghosts are unknown life forms and not spirits of the deceased. I've never heard that. Huh, this is substantiated because there is I think it's supposed to say quite. There's quite often no correlation to any former person that ghost could be. The second thought is that these ghosts were former people who are unhappy with the current residents. The supporting argument for this theory pertains to the nature of the disruptions, which are very human in nature. Yeah, I mean, hard telling, not knowing. You know what I mean? Like, I know that doesn't sound very scientific, but, you know, it's kind of is what it is there. It's hard telling, not knowing. Okay, so this is kind of the way that we're supposed to go. So we're gonna have to go read EMF now. Now he said something in the beginning about us like having the lights off, and I'm not sure why that is. Maybe it's because of the EMF readings. I'm not sure. That might make sense actually. I have a feeling it's all going to come back to this room. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm not really finding a lot of EMF though, except for the fridge, and I'm pretty sure the ghost is hiding in the fridge. And you can't convince me otherwise. Okay, that I know that for sure. I'm a paranormal investigator. I know these things. Were these closed there? I can't remember. I don't actually remember seeing that. But I'm really not finding any EMF.
These lights are acting funny. I should continue investigating.
Okay, here we go. The ghost never had a physical body. Okay, demon. Don't creep me out, Mikey. You're creeping me out more than the game is. Hold on. I know the TV is giving off one, but there was just a massive spike. See, now this is getting interesting. So there was just a massive spike in my EMF. Weird, the microwave gives off EMF. I don't think that's supposed to sound like that. Screw you, nothing here worth recording. Were you not listening? There was some weird scraping things and some sort of like banshee something wailing. I swear. I don't know why, but that's sending literal chills for me. Because this is less fictitious, and I think it's actually making it scarier. Dude, there's a lot of whispering happening. Dude,
I'm not gonna record white noise.
There's whispering. There's whispering. What is wrong with you? Okay. Literally, it sounded like kids' whispers. Yikes. Whoa. I just had another massive spike here. Are you hearing that music box? Nobody?
The EMF meter should not behave this way. This is paranormal.
Oh, it's getting worse. Please let me know, guys. Please let me know, guys, if you can hear everything well, because I want to make sure. Oh, it's, wait, what do I do? Hey. Okay, we all saw that. I forgot what I panicked. I forgot what button was the camera. Okay, I'm gonna take what Mikey said and turn off everything here. Hold on. That was definitely like a little girl though. A little girl ghost. And that's why probably the kid's taking a liking to it, because it's a friend to her. Oh, don't like this. Don't like this. Oh, wrong button. That one. Okay. This, yeah, like as Mikey said, this hallway seems to be a hot area. Kids' laughter. Yeah. He's like, there may or may not be a ghost here. I think we have enough evidence. See, this is why I couldn't be a paranormal investigator, though. I'd just be like, yeah, there's a freaking ghost. See you guys later. Yeah, I would suggest you move out. You know, that's why I'm not one of those. Now, I know it's kind of hard to see because you guys are going to have to look with me through the camera here. But we definitely had our first interaction. That was crazy. Dude, I hear it. Oh, I didn't have all my lights off. I don't know what else this guy needs to know if there's a ghost here, because I figured it out. All right, let's look. Well, we need audio data now. Okay, that's why. Okay, we got to go in the order of process. We can't skip around. And I'm skipping around because I'm like excited. So I got to get into audio data now. That's what we got to do.
I'm not gonna record white noise and then spend hours listening to it.
Listen, guy, you're pissing me off here. Oh, select a question.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Wonder if I recorded anything. Is there anyone here who would like to speak?
This is cool. This is cool. Okay. I guess we'll just go. We'll go the easy ones because it's a kid. It's a kid, you know.
Can you tell me your name? Let's play that back and have a listen. Can you tell me your name?
Okay.
Is this your home?
I'm trying to stick to stuff that like I would think that I would ask a kid. You know,
I'm
some
going to
simple,
listen to that real quick.
simple questions.
Is this your home?
Maybe I'm asking the wrong questions.
Do you know why I'm here? I wonder if I recorded anything. Do you know why I'm here?
Huh. So that's interesting. Doesn't seem to want to talk to me. Dude, the air ventilator is turned on in the house. And I'm sitting there like, something's coming. It's interesting. It's really got me on edge. That's wicked cool. It's smart. It's got like the game, you know, like the way that it was designed. It's very smart. It feeds off like your natural things. Like, you know, if you're sitting there in the dark trying to talk to a ghost, you'd be on edge too. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it wouldn't be as much fun as you think. Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Yeah, let's do that.
Is there anything you'd like to tell me?
Not very talkative though.
I'm going to listen to that real quick. Is there anything you'd like to tell me?
Now wait a second. I just had an idea. Maybe I'm in the wrong part. Like because I'm like more in the living room area. Maybe I should go to like the kids' room where she walked into. So maybe we should do that. Let's try in here. Okay.
Do you like the current family living here? I wonder if I recorded anything. Do you like the current family living here?
Hmm.
Why are you here? Let's play that back and have a listen. Why are you here? Is there
I'll try
anyone
one more.
here who would like to speak with me? I'm going to listen to that real quick.
You do that, buddy.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
So we're not getting anything. Now again, I'm not sure if that means that I'm in the wrong room to do so. She just doesn't want to talk to me. She's rude. Something. So I think what I'm going to try doing now. Where's that coming from? I keep thinking it's trying to lead me back to the kids' room, but I just heard like this music box sound, but I have no idea where that's coming from. Oh. Okay.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? I'm going to listen to that real quick. Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
Okay. Now, again, am I asking the wrong questions? Or am I in the wrong spot? And that's really what I don't know. But she keeps... I mean, she loves to whisper to me and freak me out. She loves to do that, but she can't talk to me. So, okay. You have to basically do these things, like I said, in order until he's satisfied with that. Then you're allowed to move to the next thing. Now, we just got to really figure out how to really get this audio data to work. So if you guys have any ideas, please by all means, because I'm kind of in the dark here. I'm gonna go back to this flashlight, EMF temp. Yep, okay. We got all that. That's not what I want. Audio recorder. I'm gonna read this again because I really have a feeling that there's something I missed. So the audio recorder is coming. Is a recorder unlike the industry standard. Blah 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 blah. The moment a ghostly sound is heard, they will immediately press play to capture an audio anomaly. That's why she's doing that. So we got to record that when she starts whispering. That's when we hit record. See? Reading is fundamental. Stay in school, kids. All right, so all I got to do now is let her, or have her, do a sound again. Come on.
Ooh, that is eerie audio evidence.
There we go. Okay. Oh, hi there. Thank you so much for joining the stream.
What was that? I'm glad I captured it with a recorder. Wow, that's great audio evidence.
Dark, so good to see you. Okay. Most of the activities, blah, blah, blah. I guess photos is now the thing. So let's do that. Man, you can't...
What was that? I'm glad I captured it with a recorder.
I mean, I could do this all day, pal. I mean, she seems pretty creepy, and she loves talking. I keep hitting the record button to make sure we get all this stuff.
It was a very unusual noise. I'll keep that as evidence.
He hasn't told me that that's sufficient, though. He hasn't told me that it's sufficient evidence. I mean, that's good enough for me. I mean, all I need to do was hear it once, and I would have been in my car in the next county. You know what I mean? And, but he hasn't said anything. So, okay, let's give it a try, because he did write it down, so. Okay, so space to take photo. I hear her. I don't see her. Wow, I don't like that noise, dude. I don't like that noise at all. I heard her walking, but I didn't see her at all. Whoa!
What a rare experience to take a photo of a ghost. Once I see a ghost, I'll snap a picture.
Thank you. Damn game jumped me really good there. I mean, do you need more evidence? Whoa! Come back!
Another photo, Another exceptional piece of evidence. Another piece of photographic evidence.
I mean, she
Another
just,
piece
yeah,
of
just
photographic evidence.
just take all the
I grabbed
photos.
my record, then spent hours
Whoa,
watching idle
whoa,
video.
whoa. Okay, okay. That was a little too close for comfort. I didn't like that. No, I don't mind you be all ghostly and creepy. I don't mind. Just stay away from me while you do it. I mean, I mean, this looks great. So, okay, hold on. So we gotta actually figure out. We have to figure out which. We need to figure out which ghost it is, though. This whole residual one seems to be the one to me. Most haunted locations to be inhabited by residual ghosts. Cold spots, changes of electromagnetic fields are common. Unexplainable sounds are usually witnessed in. Also, in the early years of ghost residual, plentiful. Yeah, I mean, it definitely seems residual. I mean, can I choose it? Yeah, there we go. That's it. Head to the back of your truck to compile your report. Okay, I think we've had enough. Yes, and thank you, Mikey. I should turn off my flashlight when I was doing the the night vision. Well, that's enough for me. I think there be ghosts in them hills. Let's go. I can't frickin' see anything. Oh, there. Okay. I have like night vision and a flashlight. I still can't see. Okay. Back of my truck. Let's hope that's enough. The skipping child. Nice. Okay, so I don't have to choose which ghost it is. All right, so CSPPI, which is me, obtained conclusive evidence on the above-mentioned devices supporting the fact this residence is haunted. Although substantial paranormal activity has been found within the home, there is no reason for concern. This appears to be a residual ghost. Residual ghosts are spirits who act out a moment of their previous life, unaware of their surroundings, replaying the same event over and over. Through previous research, it seems like these entities, being oblivious to the surroundings, do not intelligently interact with their environment. Like Mikey also said in the comments here, somehow the memory of their previous life, for whatever reason, has been imprinted on the world and plays at unpredictable moments. The activity will probably continue at various intensities, but is completely harmless. If there are further concerns, CSPPI will return to the residence for a follow-up investigation. I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You know what I mean? It's like, you're not an exorcist, but maybe that's the next step. I got a pamphlet. What's the pamphlet? Oh, no, I already knew all that. I knew that. Okay, so this next one, hey, 101, good to see you. This next one is going to be a lot better, and I'm hoping I'm not kicking myself in the pants by saying that and screwed up. But I really think now that we have an idea of how the game works, the ordered process we have to go in, and how to use these tools effectively, I think that now I can do a pretty good investigation. So I think I'm pretty excited for the next one. So let's go find out what the next mission is. So let's interact with our map once again. We got there's a lot of places here. You have not been invited to investigate this location. Okay, well, screw them then. They can deal with their ghosts. How do I get invited? I've already been to Black Ridge Woods. This house looks highlighted. It's not. Nobody wants to play with me. Are you telling me that I'm not invited to any of the other ones? It makes it look like there's other locations. So I'm wondering if that's just like... Oh. No. Oh. Nah. What? What? Don't tell me that's all I can do is it says one house. Because that would be poop. That can't be it. Yeah, let's skip a child. No, I don't want to investigate that location. I've already been there. Let's go hide in the bathroom for a little bit. Plus, interactive, read a book. I don't want to read books right now. I want to hunt ghosts. That's how I exit the game. Huh. I could have sworn that I read that there was 2 different locations, and I'm not seeing that, though. Which is crappy. Yeah, they pulled me in to spit me out. You know what I mean? Like, the game pulled me in, made me like, I'm like, all right, I'm ready to go hunt some ghosts now. And then it's like, that's it. How am I pulling up other houses? Keep in mind, like I told you earlier, this is early access, so like it's broken. You know, it's not broken. It's just not all there. It's just not all there. If I go back to the house, is it just the same skipping kid? Because we don't want that. This area is also a little bit broken. Okay, so yeah. Select a ghost to replay the investigation. I'm not going to select the ghost.
I received a call a few days back from the homeowners who believe their house is haunted. They catch a glimpse of someone or something.
I'm just trying to see something really quick.
Which disappears about as quickly as it appears. It seems like the entire family has noticed this at one time or another. They stated seeing this figure throughout their house, primarily as the family is watching television. It'll enter their peripheral vision from another room. Initially, they didn't believe what they were seeing, but soon became convinced when everyone was witnessing the same thing. At first, this was very startling for them, but now they are more curious if anything. They want to understand what they are seeing. I'm sure I'll be able to find enough evidence to support their claims and put their minds at ease.
Okay. I think we just have to come back here, and this is a different ghost. Because that story was different. Entirely, actually. Because, remember, he talked about specifically in the beginning that the little girl in the house, the living little girl in the house, perceived the ghost as her friend, because there's also another little girl. Yes. So I figured it out. Let's do it right this time. All right, let's go in. Let's go in, guys. We'll put our big boy and girl pants on, and we're gonna go in and do this. All right. So it said while they were watching TV. So that leads me to believe it's downstairs. I'm not going to turn off the lights like he said. I'm hearing things already. Okay, so first things first, right? We know the order of operations. We're going to get temps. That wasn't me. Okay, time for temps. Definitely, please do. Please join the Discord by all means. I'm pretty sure that should be in the about info of the video. So, as long as I'm doing my job correctly, it should be still it should be there. If it's not, we can absolutely give you a link because a lot of the people that are actually in the chat currently are in the Discord as well. So yeah, if you guys have any interest in the Discord whatsoever, where you guys can actually join the 47 Army and you guys can pick what games I'm gonna play next and talk with me and stuff like that too as well. By all means, please join. Okay, interact. That's not what I wanted. All right, so we definitely got a cold spot here. 65 in this room. I think I'm gonna play some Obsidio today, guys. Too. I think I might put Last of Us 2 off for a minute and play some more Obsidio today because this has got me really in the mood to play some ghost hunting games. And now that things are moving along, and I really, really love Obsidio so much for being an awesome indie game the way that it is. I can't. There we go. All right, 68, 67. $66.6. Oh no. If that ain't a sign, I don't know what is. Ghost in here doing laundry, nothing. Okay. Okay. So, like I said, it seems to be in the living room area. But we got some drop temps over here as well. We get back to Visage, yeah. Well, right now Lucy's playing.
These temp readings are unusual.
There we go. There it is. Lucy is playing Visage right now. So Lucy and I are really good friends in real life, and we try not to play games at the same time. Just so our viewers have different things that they can watch and stuff like that. And so it won't be for a little while if I go back to playing Visage. It won't be for a little bit. Visage is a good game. I like it a lot. I really do. But I'm kind of crap at it. I'm kind of crap at the puzzle aspect of that game. I can get away from the ghosts, all right. It's more of the puzzles. Yeah, someone was definitely murdering here, and this just seems like a murdery place. I just have a really vibe of murder here. There's a lot of murder. Murdering. Where does this go? Okay, you don't need to make that sound. Holy crap! Let's not do that. So now the basement being colder makes sense. Obviously, it doesn't really. I don't think we're gonna find what we're looking for here. It's definitely upstairs. But it's kind of cool, though, to think that... The hell was that? It's kind of cool to think, though, that the game's going to kind of switch it up a little bit here and there. Different locations, different places, different types of ghosts. It's cool. I like that. Like, at first, I'm going to be honest, when I started first playing this game, and I was like, man, it's way too difficult to figure out. It's going to throw some people off from wanting to play it. But once it gets going, I mean, man, it's cool. It's wicked cool. And now, keep in mind, like I said, this is more realistic ghost hunting. This is not so much like the I can't say that word today. The more fictional, like Obsidio and Phasmophobia type of stuff. Shit. That's the outside. Any ghosts out here? No? Alright. Better not be. I showed them. No more ghosts here. I scared them off. Can I? Thank you. This is a beautiful kitchen. Oh, I'm right. Sorry, I'm here to hunt ghosts. But I was like, I instantly was like looking around. I'm like, wow, I would love a kitchen like this. I can see why the ghost wants to stay here. I kind of want to stay here now too. Guess what? You can keep the ghost, and I'm gonna raise you a paranormal investigator that's now gonna live with you because I like your house. So, is that weird? Is that weird? We only got one reading. He's like, wow. Yeah, he's like, yeah, I should focus on that a bit more, which means that we need to get another reading of a cold spot for him to say that it's abnormal. For us to move on to the next objective. Maybe I have to investigate upstairs still. Anyway, you know what I mean? We know it's not upstairs this time, and it's not the little girl, which, thank God, she scares the crap out of me. I don't know why I enjoy playing ghost hunting games so much. Like, in real life, I wouldn't like it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not something I respect. Respect the afterlife and gods and things. I respect that stuff. Or like, however you want to talk about it, or however you want to view it. I respect all that, and I don't toy with it. It's a respect thing, and I just don't. And I was actually, I'll tell you guys a little fun little story since we are live streaming and there's people watching. I do have an interesting ghost story actually, that I actually went to a graveyard with one of my friends, and she wasn't really my friend. It was one of my friends, and there's this girl that was there that was like my friend's girlfriend. Long story short, she went to the graveyard purposefully to look for spirits and things, and I was kind of along for the ride. Long story short, things got real messed up really quick. There was a point where we were in the graveyard, and she said that she felt like super uncomfortable, like people were watching her. And I swear to you, I swear on my children, I swear to on my soul, I have just happened to look over, and things got so dark and stormy so quick that day. And I looked over, and right behind one of the tombstones, I swear to you, so it looked like a shadow person being thing. I don't know how to describe it. It literally had like whitish light eyes, no joke, and it went like this around the tombstone. I ran so hard. And as we were running, I mean, you could tell things were like, you could hear sounds around us, not just one. There's several sounds of like sound like something in the woods, man. And we ran, and I never stepped foot in a graveyard after that again. I don't know. But that vision, what I saw, is ingrained in my mind forever. And forever, it's literally like my mind took a Polaroid of that moment, and I can still picture that. It's crazy. It scared the crap out of me, and I'll never do it again. You know, I'm not gonna go into like too much detail, but she just, the girl that we were with dabbled in a lot of things that she should not have been. Hey, the bathroom's dropping down to 58.8. You gonna talk about that, buddy? We're gonna talk about that. It just feels right. Yeah, I don't know. I just can't after that moment. You know, it's I just felt like something really did not want us being there, and I don't know what it was. I couldn't tell you. But no. That's all I gotta say about that. Nope. I mean, it's fascinating. Don't get me wrong. I'm very fascinated by it, and it's cool to see people do it and be able to interact with spirits and stuff. I think it's very cool. If it's all like on like an all friendly level and everybody's cool, everybody's chill, it's fine. Other than that, no. So super weird to me is this isn't working. the temp went to 58 degrees right here.
Something is going on here.
Thank you.
These temperature readings are definitely paranormal.
He's a little slow. It's okay. He's a special boy. It's okay. It's fine. So now what we're gonna do is gonna do EMF. Which one's that again? 4. Okay. So now what happened last time is we got some like really irregular EMF. And that seemed to trigger it. Oh. Well, obviously the TV, yeah. TV's gonna give off EMF. We knew that. I'm right next to the fridge, so I can't tell if that's the fridge. Yeah, no, it is electronics. That seems pretty high though, right? I don't know. I'm not a paranormal investigator, but let me just tell you that it seems weird to me.
These lights are acting funny. I should continue investigating.
Okay. Let's continue investigating. Now, he said the lights are acting funny. Did anybody see the lights do anything? Because I didn't. And is that a real thing in real life? Like, as far as, like... Dude, the damn vent did it to me again. Is that the sound of their ventilation system? Or is that demons coming out of hell? I can't really tell. It's one of them. Somebody cue the doom music. We gotta kill them all. Obviously, all of our interactions are happening down here. It seems spotty. It's weird. And what's different about this one is there's like no like set location, because there always seems to be like set locations in like the other ghost hunting games. I really need to stop comparing it. I feel bad. Like now that I'm saying it out loud, like this is its own entity. You know, it's its own thing, and I don't want to keep comparing it to Phasmophobia and Obsidian and stuff. These games have been coming out a lot recently, though, which is cool. It's definitely a neat genre that I didn't know that I needed. I didn't know that I needed ghost hunting games in my life, and so like these have been really scratching that itch for me. Oh, it's a computer. I'm like, ghost? No, computer. I know it's downstairs, but I wasn't getting anything. I walked. You guys saw me. I walked back and forth through this room several times. I wasn't getting anything else. I would have liked to have done a different house, though. That would have added more realism here. Yeah. Apparently, stoves are bad. Stoves have ghosts in them. Listen. Don't shoot the messenger. It's just science, apparently. Ghosts, ovens have ghosts in them. Hey, I hear weird music box thing again. I started a weird music box thing. Couldn't tell where that came from. Listen, buddy, you're killing me here. Just find the EMF so I can go to the next part. That's all I want. That's all I want you to do. It must be the TV. I mean, man, TV's got ghosts in them too. Throw away all your appliances. Everything that you have, all your electronics, throw them away. They have ghosts. I mean, how else do you explain Bluetooth and how that works? You know what I mean? Wireless connections. It's ghosts. Obviously. Man, this ghost better hurry up and find me, because I'm tired of looking for him. I don't think your ventilation system is supposed to make those noises. Call me crazy. I don't. Sorry, sir. I think that you have a banshee in your vents. You probably should get rid of that soon. Okay. I'm gonna check the basement, I guess, because we really haven't done that, except for once. But oh yeah, people got murdered down here. I don't care what anybody says. Oh yeah, a lot of EMF coming from here. Your whole house has ghosts. I don't know what to tell you. That's what the EMF says. You just burn it down. It's absurdly loud. Hi. What's with the creepy music box sound again? Yep. More time in this area. I love you guys. Thank you guys for still watching. Even though it's just been a slow start to this game. I appreciate you guys.
The EMF meter should not behave this way. This is paranormal.
Now you come to that conclusion? You know how much time I spent in that kitchen? Too much. So much that I don't even want to live here anymore. I don't like it. I don't like this kitchen anymore. All right. Audio data. Audio data time. That door just closed by itself. Time to go. All right. Audio data time. Hey. Listen, what you're going through is normal. It's called puberty. It's okay. Don't lock yourself in the bathroom. Oh. So this time, if it makes any noises, I should record it.
Just leaving the recorder on makes for a lot of post-investigation work.
Are you going to act like you don't hear that music box going? Because I do. I like as the more you go on, though, like, whoops, there's more interactions with the ghost. I like that. Kind of builds up suspense, you know? Something just happened, and I don't know what it was. There was a sound. Apparently, I either saw something or heard something, but something bad just happened, and I missed it. Hello? Y'all heard that sound. That's to indicate that there was something happening, but I don't know what it was. Uh-oh. Let's try this. What was that?
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
Anyone? Anyone?
Let's play that back and have a listen. Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Why are you here?
How old are you? Are you a revenant?
Wonder if I recorded anything. Why are you here?
Paralysis demon, maybe. Could be a demon. There's apparently those types in this. So, what's interesting is though we got a different interaction than last time. I like that, by the way. It's not the same ghost interactions over and over and over again. Like it's old so quick. You know what I mean?
Can you tell me your name?
Switch it up a little bit, Ghost. Come on, give some effort. You're dead, okay? Make it interesting.
Listen to that real quick. Can you tell me your name?
You don't want to talk to me. Yeah, there we go. I want to know what happened that I missed. Because when I came in here, there was a ding, and then that was an indicator that the ghost did something, and I don't know what it did. I don't know. No sinks full of blood. That's good. No, all right. Noteworthy. I think I know what I did. These lights were on. Okay. Listen, buddy, we're at the audio recorder time, so I need you to say something. Maybe we'll try in the kitchen, because this seems to be where all this stuff is happening. This is where I got the EMF readings as well.
Is this your home?
Demons will never give a name.
I'm going to listen to that real quick. Is this your home? Do you know why I'm here? I'm going to listen to that real quick. Do you know why I'm here? Is there anything you'd like to tell me?
Maybe.
He's like, get out. Anything. Is there anything you'd like to tell
me? Maybe he's silent? Is he a silent ghost? He doesn't like to talk. Let's read this again. Because maybe we're doing this the wrong way for the ghost. The family has seen a figure on the main floor of the house. EMF evidence does not help. Oh, yes, I don't know why I read that every time. Definitely not Poltergeist, though, right? Because, like, it's a very shy ghost. Yes. Very, very true. It doesn't seem like a Poltergeist. Poltergeist, usually depicted that they throw a lot of things and do a lot of stuff like that. I mean, he shut a door. I don't know. Doesn't seem like it's intelligent, though, because it doesn't seem to want to interact with me. Or it is incredibly intelligent and it knows not to interact with people because people are stupid. Maybe that's what it is. He's super smart. He's like, I hate people. I'm like, me too, dude. But, I don't really. But some. Relatable. That's all I have to say. This is relatable.
I'm not going to record white noise and then spend hours listening to it.
He's pissing me off though. Okay, there's a music box happening. Unless that's wind chimes. I mean, unless that's supposed to be creepy. It's supposed to be wind chimes, but instead it plays creepy music box stuff. All right. We're going to go upstairs, I guess. I know it says downstairs, but nothing's happening. Maybe I spoke too soon. Is there something in the rule book for when the ghost is shy? I want to know. Like, because he said that he had sufficient evidence for the temps and the EMF. He said my EMF meter has absolutely detected paranormal activity. So next on the list is audio data. Get with the program here.
Can you tell me your name?
I like using the spirit box in games.
I'm going to listen.
And like being able to talk to him like that. I'm always a spirit box guy. In like Phasmophobia and stuff. Ain't working. Ain't working. Maybe I have to be manipulative. Be like, all right, I'm leaving now. I guess no ghosts want to talk to me. Did you hear that? That just creeped me out, because why did you talk then? Oh. He's like, hey. I gotta be manipulative. All right, guess no ghosts want to talk. I'm gonna go now. Because I didn't record it the first time when you did it. I'm walking out the door.
What was that? I'm glad I captured it with a recorder.
I don't know if that actually really works or that's entirely coincidental, but it's super weird. Either way. That is one for the YouTube shorts. Because that people need to see that footage. That's crazy. Yeah, well, I didn't want to talk to you anyway, so I'm going to go.
As soon as I hear a noise, I'll press record. Just leaving the recorder on makes for a lot of
Whoa!
Incredible. I captured a ghost on film.
Well, that was enough for me. It's time to go home now. Okay. Well, this has been fun. It's a good time. Yep, definitely ghost to this location. Yep. All right, where the frick is my truck? How's that? Why did he scream, help me? Also, I like how my guy's like, oh, wow. That is entirely, like, really cool footage of a ghost. Like, totally awesome. This is so cool. He's like, so nonchalant about it. I'm sorry. This is turning to me ripping on the game, but, like, you're investigating ghosts, dude. All right, let's go back to this nightmare. Okay, I have a photo appears to be a shadow person, a rare piece of evidence. I mean, is that everything? I mean, he's a shadow person, so he's intelligent. Man, I guess there's no ghosts in here. Ghosts, stupid. Ghost. There's no ghosts. Got him. Got him so hard. I'm gonna have to put all these footages together for a reel. This is
Once I see a ghost,
amazing.
I'll snap a picture.
Every time I say something stupid like that, he reacts. I don't know if it's actually if the game picks up my mic, because I didn't set up my mic for the game, so it might be picking up my computer mic. Hi.
Multiple ghost photos will help solidify evidence.
Why does he keep saying help me? Still no ghost here, I guess. Except for one wussy one. He doesn't seem that strong, so we might as well just, like, you know. I think I'll just probably go home because nothing to see. Nothing to see here. Definitely no ghosts. Ghosts are ghosts are fake anyway, I'm pretty sure. I haven't seen one. I've never seen one. Just making sure that door is wide open so I can run through it when he comes back. I don't want to get caught in here. Ghosts? No ghosts here? Obviously.
Another piece of photographic
That's enough. That's good. I'm good. I'm good. I think I have everything I needed. I think that's good. I think I have all the things that are necessary for my ghost hunting. Ghost problems, we can help. It's, you know, like, you're like a professional ghost hunter. Like, ghost hunting is your job. Be more excited about it. It's pretty awesome you're getting paid to do that. Shadowy Screamer is the name of that ghost. That's cool. That was fun. Again, it's kind of a slow burn. Oh, I didn't get... What do you mean? I didn't get enough audio evidence. So I should have got another one. Although substantial paranormal activity has been found, there's no reason for concern. It just screams, "Help me," and slams doors. It's fine. He's just a thing you have now in your house. Congratulations. Yeah, this is your ghost. Just name him Spike and take him for a walk. He's your new pet that you didn't know you wanted, but now you have it. It's fine. He just screams, "Help me," in your face. It's all good. Comfortable. It's a very comfortable situation. I just really find this it's just there's no need for concern. It's just weird to me considering. This appears to be an intelligent ghost in the form of a shadow person. Based on the research of the living form of this ghost was unfulfilled. The living form of this ghost was unfulfilled when it passed away. Perhaps learning some history about the house may shed some light on this subject. In a rare number of cases, investigators have identified resolution for the spirit and it disappeared. Like putting the old shoes back in the wall where you found them, remodeling. If there are other concerns, we'll return to residence for a follow-up investigation. Thank you, goodbye. That was cool. Like, you know, like, at first I was like, game's broken. You know, and it got better and everything was cool. And then I went back to the house with the new ghost. I'm like, game broken. Because it's a slow burn in the beginning. It really is. But once things start happening, it's pretty cool. And I think the ghosts are actually really interesting. It's just not made to be creepy. Well, I mean, to look creepy, to be creepy. It's like, it's just creepy. It is. The voice acting was awesome for those. And, yeah. It's cool. I like it. I highly recommend you guys check it out. This is actually only $7 on Steam right now, which is a gosh darn bargain. It is not the full game, though. Keep in mind, it is the early access right now, so not everything is unlocked, as you guys have seen. And I think we can only go to that one house, which kind of sucks. Like, obviously this is like Obsidio. Like, you invest in this Obsidio, and Obsidio has gotten ginormously better. And they were great to begin with, but Obsidio has come such a long way, and with new locations and new stuff, I think these games are worth investing in. It seems like they all have a lot of plans and definitely work hard on these games to try to make them into something pretty awesome. It's cool. I like it. And yeah, the shoes thing, it was strangely specific, wasn't it? About the moving the ghost shoes back. I don't know what that was about. I can't get out of this menu. There we go. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, stop that. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can just go to this one house. But obviously there is a ton of locations over here that we are not yet invited to. Maybe I just need to do more on that house, and then I get invited to other places. I have no idea. But that's going to be it for this stream, for this game. I think I'm going to come back in a little bit here, and I'm going to do some Obsidio, because I'm really having a craving to play Obsidio after this, which is pretty awesome. So I hope to see you guys in a little bit. Probably going to take just a minor intermission, and I will be back. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Mr. 47. You guys have been amazing, and I appreciate all you guys sticking around through that game, when I was trying to feel it out. So I very much appreciate it. See you guys later.